Right Mind Panchayat seasons a lens on rural Bharat for Gen Z. This writer, known for dissecting socio-political currents, seldom covers international issues but almost never ventures into the realm of web series or films. To be clear, this is not a glossy review of Panchayat, but rather an invitation for Gen Z to explore the essence of rural Bharat through their phone screens. This piece is a commentary on the essence of India's villages, not a homage to a particular show. Set in the fictional Fulera village of Uttar Pradesh, Amazon Prime Video's Panchayat, crafted by the viral Fever TVF, weaves a tale that speaks to political hopefuls, civil service aspirants, and anyone curious about the heartbeat of public life in India's 650,000 plus villages. Now streaming its fourth season as of June 24, 2025, Panchayat maneuvers through the quirks, aspirations, and power plays of rural India with a rawness that feels like breathing the village air itself. The story trails Abhishek Tripathi, portrayed by actor Jitendra Kumar, an engineering graduate stuck as Fulera's Panchayat secretary, his urban cynicism clashing with the village's unpolished reality. This very dilemma pans a story that's relatable, quirky, ludicrous, and hard-hitting, reflecting the simplicity and struggles of rural Bharat. For those eyeing roles in governance or politics, Panchayat is a living textbook on grassroots India, where bureaucracy tangles with human eccentricity and local tiffs that brew beneath the surface. Season 4, the latest installment, digs into Fulera's political narrative, with Panchayat elections looming and Abhishek, the Panchayat secretary, grappling with his MBA dreams, offering a window into the ambitions and frictions that shape the lives of today's youths while discovering his fondness for Rinki, the daughter of the village chief Pradhanji. What makes Panchayat seminal is its raw, unfiltered, and natural resemblance to rural life. There's no Bollywood semblance here, no forced drama, just the steady rhythm of a village going about its day. The plot moves like a bullock cart, deliberate, gripping, and real. The East-West factionalism in Fulera, analogous to the internecine feuds and schisms that exist in the society stirred by schemers like Banrakas Durgesh Kumar and Kranti Devi Sunita Rajwar, mirrors the small but fierce power struggles that define rural politics. The dialogues are the show's spine, sharp and rooted. Take Binads, played by actor Ashok Pathak, line, Hum Garib Hain, Gadar Nahi were poor, not traitors, a gut punch that captures the fierce dignity of the penurious. Or the tender pie our main took to Haga high pain is inevitable in love, tied to one of the many poignant scenes. For political aspirants, Panchayat is a crash course in navigating loyalty, power, and community ties. It shows how schemes like Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana or Swachh Bharat mission seep down to the bottom, and the struggle of the poor to avail themselves of such life-changing schemes. Also, one gets to learn the deep-down mechanism of such flagship schemes, which are merely names for anyone living in urban cities. The village chieftain, Manju Devi, played by veteran actress Neena Gupta, the Pradhan, evolves from a puny housewife to a quiet tactician, showing how women can wield influence in a man's world. It becomes imperative for young leaders to take notes on the gradual evolution of Manju Devi as the show furthers, and she goes on to become a paragon of resilience, persistence, learning, evolving, and adapting amid chaos. Those vying to be civil servants may find Abhishek's journey relatable to their own, charting into troubled waters, grappling with ethics for service and local politics akin to running with the hare and hunting with the hound, yet waiting for purpose in the quandary. His internal struggle between Fulera's influence and his urban aspirations mirrors the challenges faced by young officers stationed in India's rural areas. The casting is impeccable. Jitendra Kumar's Abhishek is every urbanite who's ever felt out of place, while Raghubir Yadav's Brajbhushan Dubey, the Pradhan's husband, brings earnest chaos to every scene. Neena Gupta's Manju Devi and Sanvika's Rinki add emotional loft, and side characters like Binod and Madhav inject humor and heart. The characters do not seem like actors performing a role, instead, they are residents of Fulera Waysai, each with their own story and struggle reflected in their faces. The web series Panchayat is also in a way reflective of rural Bharat's contradictions, its aspirations, its grit, and its quiet rebellions. For those dreaming of public life, it's a reminder that understanding India's villages goes beyond policy papers and think tanks. It demands heart, patience, and an ear for the unsaid. As the show's iconic water tank scene puts it, aapek bar tanki keech hat se dek lo fulera, pi ar toho hi yega. One look at fulera from the tank's roof, and you'll fall in love. Panchayat makes you love rural Bharat, thorns, and all. Swipe left for next video. And to the leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha, who once famously declared poverty a mere state of mind, hey, race a sarcastic nudge. Binge on Panchayat this weekend. Fulera's struggle, its water woes, its scheming pradhans, its stubborn pride might just show you that poverty is less a mindset and more a daily grind. Watch closely, sir. The pulse of rural India isn't in manifestos but in the muddy lanes of villages like Fulera. Yuvraj Pakarna is an independent journalist and columnist. He tweets with Yuvraj Pakarna. Views expressed in the above piece are personal and solely those of the author. They do not necessarily reflect News 18's views. Latest blogs.